Introduction to bats. Hello. Today we are going to explore a very interesting and mysterious animal, the bat. Have you ever seen a bat flying at night? Bats are very special creatures, and there are many fascinating things to learn about them. Let's discover together. What are bats? Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. They have wings similar to long arms, and their wings have a thin layer of skin that helps them glide through the sky. Bats often live in caves, rock crevices, or even old buildings. What do bats eat? Bats are very beneficial to humans. They eat insects, especially mosquitoes, which helps reduce the number of harmful insects. Additionally, some bats eat fruit and help spread seeds, aiding in plant growth. Do bats lay eggs or give birth to live young? This is a very interesting question that many kids wonder about. Did you know that bats do not lay eggs, but give birth to live young? Like many other mammals, bats get pregnant and then give birth to baby bats. When they are born, baby bats are very small and weak, and they need their mother's care and milk. The baby bats cling to their mothers and are protected until they are big enough to fly and find food on their own. Other interesting facts about bats. Vision and hearing. Bats cannot see well during the day, but have excellent hearing. They use sound waves to locate their prey and avoid obstacles in the dark. This is called echolocation. Number of species. There are over 1,400 different species of bats in the world. They come in a variety of sizes and colors, from tiny bats as small as a fingertip to bats with wingspans over 1 meter wide. Nocturnal life. Bats are primarily nocturnal animals. During the day, they usually hang upside down in caves or other dark places to rest. How many babies do bats have each year, and how often? Hello, kids. Continuing our interesting story about bats, today we will learn more about how bats reproduce. This will help you understand more about the lives of these special animals. How often do bats give birth in a year? Typically, bats give birth once a year. Bat breeding season usually occurs in the spring or early summer when the weather is warm and there is plenty of food. However, some bat species can give birth twice a year if the environmental conditions are favorable and there is enough food. How many babies do bats have each year? During the breeding season, most bat species give birth to one baby at a time. However, some species can give birth to 1 to 3 babies at once. The number of babies born each time depends on the bat species and their living conditions. Taking care of baby bats. After giving birth, the mother bat will carefully care for and protect her baby. Baby bats are very small and cannot feed themselves, so they need their mother's milk. The baby bats cling tightly to their mother, or are hidden in a safe place when the mother goes out to find food. Baby bats grow very quickly, and after a few weeks, they will start to practice flying and learn to hunt. Once the baby bats are big enough and can feed themselves, they will leave their mother and